right. So after you check the status of the transaction and it's approved right here, the next thing you do is to place your order. So I'm going back to the dashboard. You go back to the dashboard using the blue section. So back to the dashboard, my account has been credited. So the next thing that I'm supposed to do is to place an order. So it takes me to that page where I can place my order. So I want to place an MTN order, okay?
Thank you.
So I come here. So view data here. After selecting the MTN, you go to view data. So the packages are here. So in placing an order, you can choose to place it as a single order or as multiple orders. So if you are placing a single order, you simply would have taken a 2 gig. So you select a 2 gig and you realize that it has been added to your chart. So you just go in there, you see that it's there. So it has been indicated that if it was not a 2 gig that you wanted to place, then you simply use the remove section and then you remove it. And whatever you wanted to pick, if you had wanted to place a 5 gig, then you go in for the 5 gig. So after that, you go for checkout, which is at the lower right corner. So when you go to checkout, that's where you enter the beneficiary number, the number you are placing the order for. So if you are placing the order for yourself, then you are going to enter your own number. If you are placing the order for someone else, then you are going to enter the person's number. So for instance, if I want to place it for myself, then I should enter my number. So for instance, I'm using 05961399988. So here is my packages have been calculated. So once I submit it goes into the system. So after this process, the next thing you are supposed to do is to submit. So let me use the submit section so we have a look at it. So I submit. Once I submit, say order placed successfully. Click on home. Click on home to go back. So I'm back to my dashboard now. Okay, so now let me quickly take you through how to place multiple orders. So in placing multiple orders, you select the package you want. So I want MTN. So I view data. Then I want to place multiple packages. So I want to place a 10 gig, which is here. I want to place a 5 gig, which is here. And I want to place 2 gig 2 times. So you will realize that on my chart, I have 4 orders in there. So I go for checkout. So on my chart, I have 4 orders. But then when placing the orders, the 2 gig, I made a mistake. I wanted to place only 1. So I will remove 1. So it will be left with 3. So now when I go for checkout, in the checkout, I'm supposed to enter the beneficiary numbers, which is also the customer phone number. So in the first one, I want to purchase for, let's say, 05378488899. Then the next one is 0544601649. Then the next one could be 0558 420716. So this is it. So over here, after everything, you just calculate. So it's giving me my total as 74.50, which means I've placed a 10 gig order worth 42 cedis, a 5 gig order worth 23 cedis, and then a 2 gig order worth 9.5. So when you sum these together, you are having a total of 74.50. So once you have placed all your orders like this, instead of placing them one after the other, you can just submit. Once you submit, you would realize that it has gone through successfully. So just as placing a single order is the same case here. So So we are done placing our orders. So now we want to check on our orders. So you come here, view all orders. So when I go to view all orders, you could see the orders we just placed at 1:19 p.m. They are still pending. This is because they have not been processed yet. So when they are processed, you will see it. So just refresh the page, and then you see that the orders are on processing now. The previous one that was placed at 1:06, maybe because there was an error, it was refunded. So if there is an error, it will be refunded. So this is currently on processing. So once it goes through, the status will change. So the order status will change from processing to served. So after a while, let's say about 30 minutes, you can come back and then you refresh the page. So when you refresh, you are going to see served. Once it's served, it means that it has gone through. Your client has received the package. So on that, if you have any complaints, you will quickly text via WhatsApp to lodge a complaint that, oh, my client, the order has been served from the website, but my client has not received it. So kindly check on this for me. The complaint team will attend to you shortly, and then you get your issue resolved. Thanks for your time.